Hello everybody, today we are playing Mario Maker 2 and we are going to make a level. So let's start off. So this is just a tutorial video. So let's start off by picking our course theme with game style. So you can either have Super Mario Bros, Super Mario Bros 3, New Super Mario Bros U, or Super Mario World. And there's one thing, and you can change this anytime you want and make in your course. But if you pick Super Mario 3D World and then you want to change it to one of these 2D game styles, then it'll delete the whole course that you made, or from 2D game style to Super Mario 3D World. But for this course, we're just using New Super Mario Bros. U. Next, you want to pick your course theme. And there's one thing. If you picked Super Mario 3D World, Airship will look very different. But you can change this anytime. Let's pick ground. Then you're gonna decide if you want it sunny or nighttime. If this is your first time playing the game, it's going to start off sunny and you can't change it. But the way to change it is if you're in here, pick the angry sun, press it, then hold down on it, and then press on the moon. Then it'll change to night and you'll unlock it. But we're actually going to change it back to sunny and delete you. So yep, now you know that. So now let's start off with placing some ground. I already have some elements pinned, but you will have to go in here. You can press Y or press up and the up arrow and then go across to it. And then you can pick your items, but I already have it here, so use it there. So we'll just go across and maybe build a wee platform, but we're not going to do that because nobody ever does that. If you're building a slope, use the actual slope. You can either have steep slope or gentle slope. It changes your speed of how you're going up and down the slope. Well, down the slope, not really, unless you're sliding. So yeah, so steep slope, no. I'm going to go for a gentle slope. So let's start going up. Oh. Up and up and up. And put it in the ground. Now, let's put some ground objects to make it look nice. Now, no floating ground. But there's an easy way to make this easier. So, now that we have filled in all this ground, we are going to go into... Oh yeah, nope, wrong thing. What were we doing again? Oh yeah. So let's press back on ground and do. Right, so how was it again? Right, wrong thing. Yes, so press ZL or ZR and we are going to multi-grab. Multi-grab all this ground and then go to copy. Hold and drag it and then there. You have some ground. And now you can make this even faster by doing a bigger multi-grab. So let's do a bigger multi-grab. So yeah, but here's the thing. We don't have a big enough multi-grab. Well, you can actually zoom out by doing a certain thing. So, if you press X, nope. If you press, nope. If you press, nope. If you press, nope. Yes. Press the right hit stick and then you'll zoom out. But here's the thing about zooming out. Your multi-grab gets bigger. Now can multi-grab all that and copy all that. Boink. And let's make another one. All the way over. Oh, our course is not big enough. Well, here's how to fix that. So you see this? Oh, you might want to go out of do mode and go out of copy mode. Now, we are actually going to press on this and go all the way across. Right, there, perfect. Now, you can zoom out again. And get a bit more ground. That's a good amount. Oh no. No, not like that. I mean, copy and go all the way over. All the way here. Now, let's add some enemies. So, going back in here, and let's pick an enemy. So, pick an enemy. So, you will probably want a theme to your course. So, don't have just random objects everywhere. That's what I'm basically saying. So, first, let's put a couple of Goombas. Boink. Boink. And boink. One more there. Then we can also stack the enemies. Not just Goombas though. You can stack any enemy. So let's do some Koopa Troopas in a line now. A bit farther across. Koopa Troopa. Koopa Troopa. And Koopa Troopa. Then we can stack this one. Well, let's not stack that one. Stack this one. And now there's another thing. So let's delete some of these Goombas. We have way too many. The Ouija, he's scared. Right, so let's do something else. So we can have stacked Goombas and stacked Koopa Troopas, normal Goombas and normal Koopa Troopas, or one last thing. If you hold down on them, you can turn Goombas into this thing. I have no idea what that is, but let's change it back. You can make it fly, you can make it have a parachute, but we're gonna make it big. Same with the Koopa Troopa. We can make it a red Koopa Troopa, but let's stay with this one and turn it big. And now let's test the level. So to go to the start, you just hold down the minus button, or just press the minus button to do it where you are. So I'll hold it.
Here we go.
Now we're here in our level, and we'll go up this way and meet the Goomba. Oh no, we died. So let's go all the way back to the start and play Okay.
Here we go.
So let's go up here. I kind of forgot the controls. Boing. Oh no, we died again. So let's just go here
Here we
and
go.
try again.
Oh,
Let's just skip ahead here.
here we go.
So now a Koopa. Boing. Shell.
Oh,
Well, we've done that, but this is a bit too hard. So let's get rid of some of these and fill back in this and just have Goombas for the time. Okay, so now that we have that, we'll get our Goomba back. Goomba and place a couple. Now we can change how much time is given to the player in the timer section. So you can have a very low time or a very high time. But I'm going to stick with the default 300. Now you can select to clear the condition. Reach the goal without taking damage. Reach the goal without landing after leaving the ground. Parts. Reach the goal after defeating all 3 Goombas, at least 2 Goombas, or at least 1 Goomba. And then there's also some other ones. There's status and remove. So the remove one is you can have it. So for example, I had this one. The remove, you can remove your current current condition. So let's do that. There. Status. That one is, for example, let's put Fire Flower here. Now in the clear condition, status is there, and it will say reach the goal as Fire Mario because we have a Fire Flower. Okay, so let's delete that. Oh, let's delete that. There we go. And now let's do another thing. So now doors. So doors, for example, I put a door there, it'll spawn with 2 doors. I'll put another door there. They're now linked together. So let's play the course from here. Some Goombas.
oh,
I said
here we go.
some Goombas. And now there's a door. Press up to go through the door. And respawn in the other door. So let's delete that. You don't have to delete the other door too because it deletes itself once deleting the first door that's linked to. But it won't delete all doors in your course. Now we have a pipe. Select on the pipe, hold on the pipe. You can pick if it's a blue pipe, which means it's slow and it brings out stuff slowly. But before we get into that, let's change it back to the green pipe. Green pipe. And let's put something in it. So let's put a Goomba in it. Goomba and the pipe. Play.
Here we go.
Now, Goombas come out of the pipe. Boink. Boink. So you can do that, and then you can now go with a blue pipe.
Here we go.
Goombas come out less frequently. Now, with a yellow pipe.
Here we go.
They come out more frequently. And with a red pipe. They come out the most frequently. The troop of Goombas.
Here we go.
Let's get rid of this Goomba. Also, the colour of the pipe could be an aesthetic. So let's change it back to green. Now, you might have noticed this arrow. If you press on the arrow, Luigi will come down this pipe. Now, for your sub area, you can choose to be horizontal or vertical. What this means is it'll depend if your sub area goes more up and down or more left and right. So for this case, we are going to pick vertical. Now, we'll place a warp pipe to link the main sub areas. So how about let's have it here. Now let's move this pipe here. And we can now rotate it and bring it down here. Now let's place some ground. Oh. And let's make like a big tower going up. I have to climb the tower. But here's something I want to say. If you want a tower, since I'm doing a tower, let's change the course theme. So how about a castle? Perfect. Now how about... Right, let's get out of this part. Ground. A wee bit across here. Go all the way up here. Go all the way down here. And now we're boxed in the area. Well, let's move this a wee bit. So let us use the underdog. Undo that. Now so let's do it this way and go all the way down. Now that we have that, oh, maybe not. So undo dog again. Now, yep, that's perfect. All the way up. Why am I building a huge wall, you might be asking? Well, that's so. If you were to spawn into this area,
Here we go.
now you can't see to the other two sides. So let's go back out of that and let's build something. So let's actually have some gentle slopes. It's like you have to get to the top of the tower. So now yep, and and add some parkour into it. So now, hold up there. So we're building all of this. And how far across is that? Oh. Might need one lower here. That just looks weird. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and how far up? 1. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here. So back with gentle soap. How about let's do some pinning. So hold A on it. Oh, so first hold A on. So I already have stuff pinned, so let's hold A on this. We don't need that. Now, oh, how in the world am I going to pin that? Oh, okay, so how about I just use the first one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So put it here. Perfect. Yes. Let's pin that now. Put that and build across. Now that we're building that, so let's do this one more time. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. Boink. Get this. And also about making your level, have a plan first. I have already planned my level, so I didn't need to think that much. Now, let's do that, and there we go. Now that we've done that, let's make one more. 1, 1, 2, and this time put it there. Oh no, we don't have enough space. Well, that's okay, 'cause we can increase it. Go here, go up a bit. There we go. Now, let's make the bit bigger. There we go. On the other side. Now, let's build this up. And put that there. Why I'm doing it like that this time is so we can fit a pipe in to get to the other world. So now, let's put the pipe in. Let's do a wee bit more up. There we go. And now, let's enter the pipe. So let's have this like the end of the level. So let's put it here. Have some grass connecting it. There we go. And let's change the course frame to something else, like let's think. How about, well, let's keep it as ground. Now, let's go back to the other place. So back to number 2. So now that we're here, let's do something new. So this is only in themes where there is other water. So only in the castle and forest you can do this. Click on lava level, which is the wee boat that's in lava. You can also do this in the forest theme, but I am in, well, non-forest. So now we can change the level of where it starts, but we're actually going to change. So this has changed the level of where it starts, but this has changed the rising level. So how about rises up to here? You can change the speed of how it rises. So how to change that is hold on to this. Then you can pick slow, medium, or fast. So I'm going to click start with slow, and let's start down here.
Here we go.
Now the lava will start rising. But that's quite slow. So let's go back to make and go back to the other place. So let's go back over here. And change this but to red. Now start from down here.
Here we go.
And now it will rise much quicker. But still, we can outrun it pretty easily. And I'm already here. And where is the lava? Well, let's just wait for it. It should be here in a second now. Or not, because it's still quite slow. So, yep, here's the lava now. And we outrun it. So, let's change it again. Let's change it to blue and see if we can outrun it now.
Here we go.
And we outrun it, ran it. But how long does it take until it's here? Not long. So that was a good one. Here's something else you can change. You can make it. If you just press on it, it'll change to this. You might be asking, what does that do? So let's find out. Okay, my wall does not work. Okay, here is the lava. And now, it's going to go back down. Now that we changed it. Now I'm going
Here
to...
we go.
Now, we have finished for today's episode. So, thanks for watching everybody, and goodbye.